crystals in tune, floating on clouds made of questions and grace, talking about life with a chibi little face. It's re-alien, we back again, floating through your mind in a galaxy den. You're safe here, stardust, take off your mask. We laugh, we cry, we talk, we ask. Gus in the portal with stories to spill, from Saturn to snacks to emotional skill, talking about brains that zigzag and sing, and how healing feels when you just do your thing. No shame in your orbit, no need to shrink. No words got rhythm, just dance how you think. It's okay to stutter, to stim, to pause. You're light in a vessel with the universal cause. So light your candle, sip your tea. There's magic in your frequency. We are the question, we are the spark, we are the cosmos, healing in the dark.
Be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave your girl a comment. Love you! Greetings and welcome back to the Neurogalactic Podcast. I'm Ree, your host, and we're continuing on our journey through the 7 portals of consciousness, exploring the ancient wisdom of the chakras. In our last episodes, we dove into the root chakra and the sacral chakra, and today we're moving up to the solar plexus, the seat of personal power and self-expression. Now, the solar plexus, also known as manipura, is located in the upper abdomen. It's associated with the color yellow and the element of fire. This chakra governs our sense of personal power, self-esteem, and confidence. When balanced, the solar plexus chakra empowers us to take action, make decisions, and assert ourselves in the world. Let's explore some of the key themes associated with the solar plexus chakra. These include personal power, self-discipline, confidence, motivation, joy, and self-expression. When we're in balance, we're able to set healthy boundaries, make decisions with confidence, and express ourselves authentically. However, when the solar plexus is out of balance, we may struggle with self-doubt, depression, lack of motivation, fear, or anxiety. So how can we balance and heal the solar plexus chakra? Some techniques include meditation, yoga, dance, and breathwork. But as always, I'll get into greater detail on those as we go on. The solar plexus chakra, or as I like to call it, our own personal little sunshine. I mean, that is why it's called solar, right? This energy center is literally the sun to our energetic body. Located in the upper abdomen, the solar plexus is the seat of personal power, self-esteem, and confidence. But its role goes far beyond just governing our sense of self-worth. This chakra is the fuel tank of our energetic body, charging and empowering all the other chakras to function at their best. Think of the solar plexus as the solar panel that harnesses the energy of the sun, converting it into a usable form that nourishes and sustains our entire being. Just as the sun is the source of light and warmth for our physical body, the solar plexus is the source of energy and vitality for our energetic body. It's the spark that ignites our passions, fuels our creativity, and activates our joy. When the solar plexus is balanced and functioning optimally, it's like having a radiant sun shining brightly within us. Our energy levels are high, our motivation is strong, and our sense of purpose is clear. We're able to tackle challenges with confidence, pursue our passions with enthusiasm, and live life with a sense of excitement and joy. But what happens when the solar plexus is out of balance? When this energy center is blocked or depleted, it's like a cloud has passed over our inner sun, dimming its light and warmth. We may feel lethargic, unmotivated, and uncertain about our direction in life. Our creativity and passion may be stifled, and our sense of purpose may be unclear. I use these metaphors deliberately because the sun in the sky is literally the perfect representation of how our solar plexus works. When the sun is shining and the sun is on your skin, you feel amazing, you're feeling radiant, you feel like a goddess or a god, and you're walking around with such alignment and such power. That is how the solar plexus works. It gives you that god energy, it gives you that confidence, it gives you that essence. And when it's cloudy and it's all covered up, it's like being at home and you're just like, oh, I don't want to go out there, it's muggy, it's miserable. You know, our moods match the weather so often. It's like that seasonal affective disorder, or which is often abbreviated to the word SAD, when we are not in access with the sun enough, and then it causes us to be more prone to depression, or some people call that seasonal depression. I have gone off on a tangent here, but hopefully we can use some of that. I'm gonna leave that sentence in there too. All right, back to the point. Let's talk about the science behind this. The solar plexus chakra is associated with the pancreas and the adrenal glands, which play a crucial role in regulating our energy levels and responding to stress. When we're under stress, our adrenal glands produce cortisol, a hormone that helps us respond to the fight or flight response. However, chronic stress can lead to adrenal fatigue, which can deplete our energy levels and affect our mood, motivation, and overall sense of well-being. I'd also like to add that the fight or flight response has developed. I do tend to say fight or flight as an automatic response, but there is also freeze and fawn, which a good friend of mine actually taught me about the other day. Always learning. So please pay attention to how that may present for you. You may find that you're feeling higher levels of stress and your fight or flight, freeze or fawn is being triggered a lot more for you. You may find that at times you're finding yourself to be more aggressive for the fight response. There may also be times where you find that you run away from situations for the flight response. You may find that there's times where you cannot do anything but freeze, and that is, of course, the freeze response. And again, for our neurodivergent community, that may also be, you may also know that as a shutdown, and you're right, that also happens from a fight or flight, freeze or fawn response. So that may also be the case for you. And fawning, which is when you will play a role of someone that you think will be accepted. You go into a people-pleasing mode in order to save yourself. We will actually have to do a whole video on just that at some point. But the solar plexus is also linked to the concept of personal power, which refers to our ability to take control of our lives, make decisions, and assert ourselves in the world. When we feel empowered, we're more likely to take smart risks, pursue our passions, and live life on our own terms. On the other hand, when we feel powerless, we may feel stuck, uncertain, and lacking in direction. In terms of its relationship to the other chakras, the solar plexus plays a crucial role in fueling and charging the entire energetic body. It's like the battery that powers the entire system, allowing us to function at our best. When the solar plexus is balanced, the other chakras can function more efficiently, and our entire being is more harmonious and balanced. So how can we nurture and balance our solar plexus chakra? As mentioned before, some techniques include meditation, yoga, and breath work, which can help to calm the mind, soothe the nervous system, and activate the energy of the solar plexus. We can also work with affirmations. Now, we will be doing some affirmations as normal, guys. I just want to give that extra prompt in this moment that I really want you to connect with the feeling of the affirmations today and always. In addition, engaging in activities that bring us joy and creativity can help activate the solar plexus and fuel our passions. Whether it's painting, writing, playing music, or dancing to music, making some time to be creative can help to nourish our inner sun and keep our energy levels high. Oh, what's also exciting, and this is one of the things that I've noticed with the chakras as well, is the chakras work like a rainbow, and we start at the base, which is red. That then moves into orange, and then we move into yellow where we are currently. Now, obviously, like a rainbow, the yellow and the red mix together to make the orange, right? So that orange in the middle is going to have elements that's going to connect with both the yellow energy and the red energy. So where we've got our root, which is about foundation, grounding, stability, being intentional, being directional. And then we've got our sacral energy, which is about passion and creativity and fertility and making things, creative energy. We then move into our confidence, which is then again going to be having elements of what was in that orange, okay? Just like what was in the red is also in the orange. I hope you guys are following me. This is how I talk in real life when I don't write things down. I hope this is making sense. But basically, what is in the red is also mixed into the orange, and what is in the yellow is also mixed into the orange, okay? So these three are kind of feeding into each other. All of the chakras will feed into each other in certain elements. but I hope what I'm saying is making sense for my little creative buffs. So the creativity that exists in the sacral also exists in the solar plexus, just in a slightly different way and for different goals. I hope that tangent was useful. Ultimately, the solar plexus chakra is a powerful energy center that plays a crucial role in our overall well-being and happiness. By nurturing and balancing this chakra, we can tap into our inner source of energy, creativity, and joy, and live a more authentic, empowered life. Honestly, when our solar plexus chakra is in balance, we exude confidence and self-assurance. We're able to take on new challenges with ease, trusting in our abilities and inner strength. We're clear about our direction and purpose, and we're able to make decisions with confidence. We set healthy boundaries, prioritize our own needs, and express ourselves authentically. We trust ourselves and our intuition, navigating uncertain situations with ease. Imagine walking into a room with your head held high, feeling confident and self-assured. You're able to express your thoughts and opinions without fear of judgment or rejection, and even if it is there, you don't care about it. You're able to take risks and try new things, knowing that you'll learn and grow from the experience. You're able to prioritize your own needs and desires, and you're not afraid to say no when necessary. In contrast, when the solar plexus is underactive, we may struggle with feelings of powerlessness and uncertainty. We may lack that confidence and self-esteem, feeling stuck in a rut and uncertain about our direction. We may people please or overcommit ourselves, struggling to set healthy boundaries and prioritize our own needs. Self-doubt and self-criticism can be overwhelming, making it difficult to trust ourselves and our abilities. Imagine feeling like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and uncertainty, and you may be listening to this right now and going, damn, that's me, okay? You may be in a space where you're afraid to take risks or try new things, fearing that you'll fail or be rejected. You're unable to set the boundaries you need and prioritize your own needs, and leading to feelings of burnout and resentment. You're plagued by self-doubt and self-criticism, and you're unable to trust yourself and your abilities. Now, on the other hand, when the solar plexus chakra is overactive, we may come across as overly dominant or aggressive. We may prioritize winning or achieving success over other aspects of our life, struggling with emotional instability and intense anger. We may neglect the needs and feelings of others, struggling with empathy and understanding. Our relationships may suffer as a result, and we may find it challenging to form healthy, balanced connections with others. Imagine being so focused on achieving success and recognition that you neglect the needs and feelings of those around you. You're overly critical and perfectionistic, and you struggle to listen to others and consider their perspectives. You're prone to outbursts of anger and frustration, and you may have trouble controlling your emotions. Your relationships will suffer as a result, and you may feel isolated or disconnected from others. By understanding the characteristics of a balanced, underactive, and overactive solar plexus chakra, we can gain insight into our own strengths and challenges. We can take steps to promote greater balance and well-being in our lives, cultivating confidence, self-assurance, and personal power. By doing so, we can live a more authentic, empowered life and navigate the world with greater ease and confidence. I've got a quote for you. You may have heard this one before, but let's take a new moment to resonate with it in a new way, shall we? The quote is, "Believe you can, and you are halfway there." Flipping love this quote. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. There's another quote, fake it till you make it. Now, these two quotes, I resonate with them so deeply, but let's focus on believe you can and you're halfway there. This quote is more than just a motivational phrase, okay? It's a fundamental principle that can transform our lives. The power of belief is a potent force that can shape our reality and determine our outcomes. When we believe in ourselves and our abilities, we tap into the energy of the solar plexus chakra, cultivating confidence, self-esteem, and personal power. The solar plexus chakra is the energy center associated with self-confidence, self-esteem, and personal power. When this chakra is balanced and energized, we feel confident, empowered, and self-assured. We trust ourselves and our abilities, and we're able to take risks and pursue our goals with ease. The law of attraction and vibration, some people call it, states that like attracts like. That our thoughts and emotions vibrate at specific frequencies that attract similar energies. When we believe in ourselves and our abilities, we vibrate at a frequency that attracts positive experiences and opportunities. Conversely, when we doubt ourselves and our abilities, we vibrate at a frequency that attracts negative experiences and limitations. The power of belief has been demonstrated in various studies, including the placebo effect. The placebo effect shows that when we believe the effectiveness of a treatment or intervention, we're more likely to experience positive outcomes. This is because our beliefs and expectations can influence our physical and emotional responses, and even affect the way our body responds to treatment. By believing in ourselves and our abilities, we can tap into this power and experience positive changes in our lives. But what if we could take this concept even further? What if we could use the power of belief to not only attract positive experiences, but actually shape our reality and create a specific timeline that aligns with our desires? This is where timeline hopping comes in. The idea that we can shift our consciousness to a different timeline or reality by changing our beliefs and energy. We can visualize ourselves achieving our goals and succeeding in our endeavors, and imagine the feeling of confidence and empowerment that comes with it. By vividly picturing ourselves succeeding, we can tap into the energy of the Solar Plexus Chakra and cultivate a more confident and empowered mindset. And as we cultivate this mindset, we can begin to shift our consciousness to a different timeline, one that aligns with our desires and goals. We can imagine ourselves living a life that's filled with purpose, passion, and joy, and believe that this reality is already ours. By holding this vision and energy, we can attract the experiences and opportunities that will help us to manifest our desires and create the life we want. Surrounding ourselves with positive, supportive people who uplift and inspire us can also help us cultivate a more confident and empowered mind state. You are who you are around. You are what you consume. When we're around people who believe in us and our abilities, we're more likely to believe in ourselves and tap into the power of the Solar Plexus Chakra. By believing in ourselves and our abilities, we're tapping into that energy. We can unlock our full potential and achieve success in our endeavors. We can manifest our desires and create the life we want, and live a more authentic, empowered life. So let's believe in ourselves and our abilities and watch our lives transform in amazing ways. Let's tap into that power of the Solar Plexus Chakra and shift our consciousness to a timeline that aligns with our desires and goals. The possibilities are endless and the future is bright. Believe you can, and you are halfway there. Whew. Absolutely love that. Now, speaking of belief, let's get into some affirmations. But what are affirmations? I mean, they're only one of the most powerful tools that can transform our lives by rewiring our minds and shifting our energy. But most of us are actually doing it wrong. Let's be real. We're repeating affirmations like robots without truly feeling the emotion and energy behind the words. We're not tapping into the power of our subconscious mind, and we're not seeing the results we want. So how do we do affirmations properly? First, we need to understand that affirmations are not just about repeating words, but about creating a new reality in our minds. However, just repeating the words is a great place to start. We need to feel the emotion and energy behind the words, however, and truly believe that what we are affirming is already true. Let's take a simple affirmation like, I am confident and capable. Instead of just repeating the words, we need to feel the confidence and capability coursing through our veins. We need to imagine ourselves succeeding in our endeavors and feeling proud of ourselves. We need to embody the energy of confidence and capability and let it radiate from within. You know, like really like, you know? The science behind affirmations is rooted in neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire and adapt in response to new experiences and information. When we repeat affirmations, we're creating new neural pathways in our brain that can help us think, feel, and behave in more positive and empowering ways. By consistently practicing affirmations, we can strengthen these neural pathways and weaken the old ones that are holding us back. And this is where I go back to that fake it till you make it. Because even in that mindless, just repeating the affirmations, it is a great place to start, because your brain is now hearing you say things about yourself that it's not used to hearing you say. So now it's piquing your mind's curiosity. But the more that you do that, I want to see you falling deeper and deeper into your belief behind the words that you're affirming. Another important thing is to make sure our affirmations are specific, positive, and present tense. So instead of saying, I will be confident, we say, I am confident. We're not waiting for confidence to arrive in the future. We're embodying it in the present moment. And guys, if you listen to me regularly or are connected to me on other platforms, you will be very aware that I am big on the everything is now. I'm not big on the yesterday, today, tomorrow, those man-made constructs. I'm more everything is now. So do what you can with now. It is crucial to repeat our affirmations regularly, especially when we're feeling stressed or uncertain. This helps rewire our minds and shift our energy so we can stay focused and motivated on our goals. But here's the thing, affirmations are not a magic bullet. They're not a quick fix that will solve our problems overnight. They're a tool that requires consistent practice and dedication. We need to commit to repeating our affirmations daily and truly feel the energy and emotion behind the words. When we do affirmations properly, we can experience profound shifts in our mindset and energy. We can become more confident, empowered, and self-assured. We can tap into our full potential and achieve our goals. By rewiring our brains and shifting our energy, we can create a more positive and empowering reality for ourselves. So let's do affirmations the right way and watch our lives transform in amazing ways. Let's get into some affirmations now, properly. I want you to repeat after me and truly feel the energy and emotion behind the words. Let's tap into the power of the Solar Plexus Chakra and cultivate confidence, self-esteem, and personal power. Repeat after me. I am confident and capable in all that I do. I am confident and capable in all that I do. I trust myself and my abilities. I trust myself and my abilities. I am worthy of success and happiness. I am worthy of success and happiness. I am strong and resilient in the face of challenges. I am strong and resilient in the face of challenges. I trust my intuition and make decisions with ease. I trust my intuition and make decisions with ease. I am empowered to take control of my life. I am empowered to take control of my life. I am deserving of love, respect, and admiration. I am deserving of love, respect, and admiration. I am confident in my thoughts, words, and actions. I am confident in my thoughts, words, and actions. I am a powerful and creative being. I am a powerful and creative being. I trust my inner wisdom and follow my heart. I trust my inner wisdom and follow my heart. Please take a moment to just feel those affirmations. As you repeat these affirmations, feel the energy of the Solar Plexus Chakra flowing through you. Imagine yourself standing tall with confidence and self-assurance. Know that you are capable and deserving of achieving your goals and living a fulfilling life. Now that we've worked with affirmations to empower the Solar Plexus Chakra, let's explore another powerful tool for balancing and energizing the center: sound healing. Now, sound healing works by using specific frequencies and vibrations to resonate with the body's energy centers, or chakras, or portals. When we use sound healing with the Solar Plexus Chakra, we can help to balance and energize this center, promoting confidence, self-esteem, and personal power. One of the most powerful tools for sound healing is the use of chanting and mantras. The sound RAM, R-A-M, is often used to resonate with the solar plexus chakra and can help promote feelings of confidence and empowerment. You can try chanting RAM out loud, feeling the vibration of the sound in your body and imagining it resonating with your solar plexus chakra. The frequency associated with the solar plexus chakra is 5 to 8 Hertz, which is said to promote DNA repair and healing. This frequency has been used in sound healing for centuries and is believed to have a profound impact on our physical and emotional well-being. Sound healing has been used in various cultures throughout history. The ancient Egyptians used sound healing in their temples, while the Aboriginal people of Australia used didgeridoos in their healing ceremonies. In India, the Vedic tradition used sound healing to balance the chakras and promote spiritual growth. Studies have shown that sound healing can have a range of benefits, including reducing stress and anxiety, improving mood and promoting relaxation. It can also help improve sleep quality, boost the immune system, and even reduce pain. So how can you use sound healing in the solar plexus chakra? You can try listening to music or nature sounds that resonate with the 5 to 8 Hertz frequency, or use a tuning fork or singing bowl to create the sound yourself. You can also try chanting or using mantras like RAM to resonate with the solar plexus chakra. Some interesting history facts about sound healing include the discovery of the oldest known musical instrument, the djembe flute, which is estimated to be between 43,000 and 67,000 years old. This flute was made from the femur of a young cave bear and has been found to produce a range of tones and frequencies that are still used in sound healing today. Another interesting fact is that sound healing has been used in modern medicine to help patients with Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, and other neurological disorders. Studies have shown that sound healing can help improve cognitive function, reduce symptoms, and promote relaxation and well-being. And did you know that sound and music can activate different pathways in the brain than spoken language? This was one of the most mind-blowing facts that I learned recently. I think I learned it about a year or two ago. And this is why some people with non-verbal autism or other conditions may struggle with verbal communication but will still respond to music or sound. It's fascinating to think about how sound can help tap into our emotions and memories in a way that's distinct from language. And it's not just music. Sound vibrations can have a profound impact on our well-being, from reducing stress and anxiety to promoting relaxation and focus. Some people have even used music as a means of communication when verbal language isn't an option. It's a powerful reminder of the complex and multifaceted ways that our brains process sound, and the many ways that music and sound can be used to connect with others and promote healing. So there you have it. A brief introduction to the world of sound healing and its benefits for the solar plexus chakra. Whether you're a seasoned sound healer or just starting out, I hope this has inspired you to explore the power of sound and its potential to transform your life. I thought about saying, you want to do some ramen? Then laughed to myself. Then thought about what ramen meant. To roughly force something into place. And then I thought, well, yeah, I want to get my solar plexus into place, so let's do some ramen. This is a tangent that I wrote down, guys. This is new. I'm clearly getting very comfortable in sharing my tangents with you guys. I wrote this one down. But before we do, let me teach you some mudras for the solar plexus. Then we can do all the ramen we require. Mudras are ancient hand gestures that originated in India thousands of years ago. The word mudra comes from the Sanskrit word for seal or gesture. These subtle hand positions are used in yoga, meditation, and Ayurveda to influence the body's energy and promote physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Mudras work by affecting the flow of the prana, life force energy, in the body. By placing the hands in specific positions, mudras can balance the elements within the body, direct energy flow and circulation, stimulate or calm the nervous system, influence the endocrine system and hormone production, and enhance mental clarity, focus, and calmness. Now let's focus on the solar plexus chakra mudras. Some mudras associated with the solar plexus chakra include Rudra Mudra and Surya Mudra. The Rudra Mudra is practiced by joining the tips of the thumb, index finger, and ring finger while extending the other fingers. This mudra is believed to balance the solar plexus chakra and promote vitality. The Surya Mudra, or Sun Mudra, is practiced by bending the ring finger towards the thumb and touching the tip of the thumb to the ring finger together. This mudra is said to activate the solar plexus chakra, boosting energy and vitality. To practice the mudras, sit comfortably with your back straight, place your hands in the chosen mudra and focus on your breath. You can practice mudras during meditation, yoga, or at any time to promote balance and well-being. Let's practice the Rudra Mudra and Surya Mudra together. Again, for the Rudra Mudra, join the tips of your thumb, index finger, and ring finger while extending the other fingers. And for the Surya Mudra, bend your ring finger towards your thumb and touch the tip of your thumb to the ring finger. Take a deep breath. And let's hold the mudra for a few moments, feeling the energy flow and balance in our solar plexus chakra. Let's take a moment to focus deeper on the solar plexus chakra. We're going to use the powerful sound Ram to resonate with the energy center and promote confidence, self-esteem, and personal power. I'm going to guide you through this chant, and I'd like for you to join me. We're going to, as usual, do the chant sound 4 times with a deep breath in between each. Let's start by taking our first deep breath and begin with Ram. Take another deep breath in and chant with me again. Another deep breath in. And finally, take one last deep breath in and chant with me. Feel the energy shift and balance your solar plexus. Take a moment to just feel those vibrations. Well done to those of you who took part, and to those of you who listened and just let the vibrations move through you. Let me know if you did join in and how it felt for you. I genuinely feel like the fire activates inside of me every time I do that chant. Let me know how you felt. I've got a story for you. Get cozy and listen up. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the rolling hills of a far-off land, there lived a young warrior named Chan. Chan was known throughout the village for his bravery and strength, but despite his physical prowess, he struggled with self-doubt and uncertainty. Deep down, Chan carried a weight of internalized rejection, stemming from his childhood where his parents had high expectations but rarely offered praise or validation. This lingering sense of not being good enough had stifled his confidence and created a persistent emotional strain. As a result of his inner turmoil, Chan began to experience physical ailments such as digestive issues, fatigue, and lower back pain. He would often feel bloated and sluggish after meals, and his energy levels would plummet in the afternoons. He also noticed a growing discomfort in his abdominal region, a dull ache that seemed to worsen with each passing day. Despite his best efforts, he couldn't seem to shake off the feeling of exhaustion that had become a constant companion. One day, while on a solo journey through the forest, Chan stumbled upon a wise old sage who sensed the young warrior's inner turmoil. The sage revealed to Chan that his struggles stemmed from an imbalance in his solar plexus chakra. The sage explained that the solar plexus chakra governed not only Chan's emotional well-being, but also his physical health. particularly his digestive system and energy levels. The sage gently probed Chan's past, helping him connect the dots between his internalized rejection and his current physical and emotional state. The sage warned Chan that if he didn't address the imbalance, it could lead to more severe physical issues, such as a hernia. Chan's abdominal discomfort was likely a sign that his body was struggling to cope with his emotional strain. The sage taught Chan ancient techniques to awaken and balance his solar plexus chakra, including meditation, balance, and self-esteem. Chan diligently practiced these techniques, and as he did, he began to feel a surge of energy and confidence flowing through his body. His digestive issues started to resolve, his energy levels increased, and his lower back pain began to dissipate. The discomfort in his abdominal region also began to fade, and he felt a sense of relief wash over him. As Chan's solar plexus chakra balanced and awakened, he noticed a profound shift within himself. He felt more grounded, self-assured, and empowered. His actions became more deliberate, and his decisions more confident. The internalized rejection that had once held him back had begun to lose its grip, and Chan started to see himself in a new light. With this newfound inner strength, Chan returned to his village and faced the challenges that had once held him back. He stood tall, spoke with conviction, and led with courage. The villagers took notice of the change in Chan and began to look up to him as a true leader. From that day forward, Chan continued to nurture his solar plexus chakra, and as he did, he became a beacon of inspiration and confidence for all those around him. His story spread, and people from far and wide came to learn about the young warrior who had harnessed the power of the solar plexus chakra to transform his life. One of the most striking aspects of Chan's story is the way his internalized rejection affected his physical and emotional well-being. His digestive issues, fatigue, and lower back pain were all symptoms of a deeper imbalance in his solar plexus chakra. The boy almost got a damn hernia. This highlights the importance of addressing emotional and psychological issues rather than just treating the physical symptoms. Chan's journey also shows us the power of self-awareness and self-reflection. By working with the sage and practicing ancient techniques, Chan was able to identify the root causes of his imbalance and take steps to address them. This process of self-discovery allowed him to develop greater confidence and self-assurance, which in turn had a positive impact on his physical health. Another key takeaway from Chan's story is the importance of nurturing our emotional and spiritual well-being. By prioritizing his solar plexus chakra and practicing techniques to balance and awaken it, Chan was able to transform his life in profound ways. This serves as a reminder that our emotional and spiritual health is just as important as our physical health, and that investing in these areas can have a significant impact on our overall well-being. Finally, Chan's story offers a powerful reminder that it's never too late to make a change. Despite years of struggling with internalized rejection and physical symptoms, Chan was able to turn his life around and become a beacon of inspiration for others. This shows that we have the capacity for growth, transformation, and healing regardless of our past experiences or current challenges. What do you think is the most important lesson from Chan's story? I of course want to share my experience with this point, and honestly it's brought me back. For years, I felt like I was drowning in the negativity that others had installed in me. The constant barrage of mean comments and bullying had taken a toll on my self-esteem. For those of you who weren't aware, I was bullied throughout primary school and the start of secondary, which took a toll on my self-esteem, and it made me question my worth and abilities. I felt like I was walking on eggshells, never knowing where the next hurtful comment would come. It was like a weight was pressing down on me, suffocating me, and I didn't know how to escape. I remember the feeling of isolation, like I was the only one going through this. I felt like I was flawed, like there was something fundamentally wrong with me. The doubts crept in, and I started to believe that I wasn't good enough and that I wasn't worthy of love and respect. I mean, I had literally gone through a cycle in my life that had convinced me that I just did not deserve love, that I just did not deserve kind things being said to me. But something inside me shifted. I realized that I couldn't change the past, I couldn't change how people treated me, I couldn't change the things that they'd said or done, but I could change how I saw it. I started to focus on my strengths, on the things that made me unique and special, and I began to surround myself with people who uplifted and supported me, people who saw me for who I truly was. As I worked on building my confidence, I felt a shift in my energy. My solar plexus chakra began to stir. okay? It was like a fire was igniting within me, a flame that grew stronger with each passing day. I started to see that the people who bullied me were struggling with their own issues. Their words and actions were a reflection of their own pain and insecurity, not mine. They were repeating the things that had been said to them, redoing the things that had been done to them because of how powerless they had felt in those moments. And because they knew how powerless they felt, they then equated that to the other person who did those things to them as having the power. So they've mirrored that behavior, they've mirrored that pattern in order to feel like they have a sense of power. I started to recognize that those that hurt me were hurting themselves, that they themselves were in pain, that they themselves were scared, that they themselves were trying with everything to keep themselves safe. That doesn't mean that now I should sit back and allow them to bully me or tolerate the things that they're doing to me. I just also no longer saw them as the power that they were presenting themselves to have. I was able to see the weakness that was actually fueling the wickedness. I realized that I wasn't alone, that there were others out there who had gone through similar experiences, and I knew that we could support and uplift each other. As I focused on my strengths and accomplishments, I started to feel a sense of confidence and self-worth that I had never felt before. My solar plexus was radiating a warm golden light, filling me with a sense of empowerment and self-assurance. I stood a little taller, spoke up a lot more, and believed in myself even more than that. It's been a journey, and it's not always easy. There are still days when the old doubts try to creep in, when I feel like I'm not good enough. But I've learned to push back against them, to remind myself of my worth and my strengths. And slowly but surely, I've started to feel more confident and more self-assured. I'm not the same person I used to be. I'm stronger, more resilient, and more confident. My solar plexus chakra is strong and balanced, guiding me towards my highest potential. I'm feeling like myself, more like the person I'm meant to be. And that's an amazing feeling. Knowing that I'm capable of overcoming anything that comes my way. Oof, we give thanks to the Most High. Ashe. It's time for some journal prompts. 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 I told you guys last week, don't let me do this. Don't let me do this. Don't let me make a theme song for the journal prompts. Guys, you know, I have no self-control in these areas. Alright, but before we get into the prompts, okay, I just want to talk a bit about journaling first because, you know, we have to, alright? We need to know why we're doing the things we're doing, guys. We need to know why, alright? Let's not just blindlessly? I think that was blindly and mindlessly combined. Blindlessly. I like that word. We're gonna have to put that into a phrase. Don't blindlessly. Anyway. Let me focus. Okay. Anyway, journaling is a transformative practice that offers a profound way to explore your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. By dedicating time to reflect on your life, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself, develop greater self-awareness, and cultivate a more positive and resilient mindset. Journaling can be a powerful tool for personal growth, creativity, and self-expression, allowing you to process your emotions, identify patterns and habits, and develop problem-solving skills. Regular journaling can also help you clarify your values and goals, enhance your creativity and imagination, and foster a greater sense of gratitude and positivity. If writing isn't your thing, there are still many alternative ways to interact with the journal prompts. You can try drawing or sketching, use art to express your thoughts and emotions. You can draw inspiration from the prompt and see where your creativity takes you. Voice recording, you can record yourself talking through the prompts. This can be a great way to process your thoughts and emotions without having to write. Mind mapping. Create a visual map of your thoughts and ideas. This can help you see connections and relationships between different concepts. Meditation or deep breathing. Use the prompts as a focus for your meditation or your deep breathing practice. See how the words or ideas resonate with you on a deeper level. Get creative, get wild with it. And guys, if you do use alternative methods, and the reason why I always point out alternative methods in our episodes is because I myself am neurodiverse, and I know that a lot of my community is also neurodiverse, and some of us just do not have that process for writing. Some of us actually also in our neurodiverse communities hyperfixate on writing and really love to write. So whatever area you fall into, I just don't want anyone excluded from journaling prompts, okay? Because ultimately this can be one of the greatest ways to clear out those shadows and really start to face yourself, really start to know yourself, really start to feel yourself, and be able to set the boundaries that are necessary, okay? I'm going to share some prompts with you. Please engage with them however you prefer. I always recommend listening through the first time and just feel what the questions bring up, and then listen again and take note of the prompts and fully engage, okay? Here are 9 journal prompts split into 3 sections for the solar plexus. The first section is empowerment and confidence. For the first prompt in this section, we have: what makes you feel confident and empowered? How can you incorporate more of this into your life? The second prompt for this section is: describe a time when you stood up for yourself. What did you learn? And the third prompt for this section is: challenge negative self-talk. Rewrite negative thoughts in a positive way. Moving into section 2, personal power and boundaries. First prompt for this section is: where are you giving away your power? What steps can you take to reclaim it? The second prompt for this section is: who or what drains your energy? How can you protect yourself? And the third and final prompt for this section is: what are your non-negotiables? What values are you willing to stand up for? Moving into the final section, which is self-trust and inner wisdom. The first prompt in this section is: how do you trust your intuition? How can you cultivate more trust? The second prompt is: describe a time when you listened to your inner voice. What was the outcome? And the third prompt is: what are you grateful for that makes you feel strong and confident? How can you build on this? Please take a moment to feel and process what arose for you whilst listening to those prompts. Please rewind or play another time to take notes and start your journal journey on the solar plexus. You know what's wild? When your solar plexus is out of whack, it can wreak havoc on your body. I'm talking digestive issues like stomach ulcers, acid reflux, and nausea. It's like your gut is screaming for balance. The solar plexus chakra governs our digestive system, personal power, and self-esteem. So when it's in balance, it can affect how we process food, emotions, and life experiences. This imbalance can lead to adrenal fatigue, where your energy is drained and you're just going through the motions. It's like your adrenals are begging for a break. The solar plexus connection to the adrenal glands means that imbalances can lead to fatigue, stress, and anxiety. Your body's stress response is stuck in overdrive. The impact on your pancreas is significant too. Stress can affect blood sugar regulation and insulin production. And when the solar plexus chakra is balanced, your pancreas functions smoothly. But when it's imbalanced, it can lead to issues like insulin resistance or even diabetes. Liver and gallbladder problems can also arise, causing inflammation, digestive issues, and emotional instability. It's a domino effect. The solar plexus connection to these organs means that imbalances can affect your emotional well-being, digestion, and overall health. Core muscle tension is another common issue. When your solar plexus chakra is unbalanced, your abs are like, hey, fix me. This tension can be a physical manifestation of emotional blockages or stress stored in the body. Fortunately, practices like yoga, and I really recommend plank for this one, meditation, breathwork, and somatic healing can help balance your solar plexus chakra and get your body back in sync. By working with the solar plexus chakra, you can improve digestion, boost energy, support healthy blood sugar regulation, enhance emotional stability, and release core muscle tension. So take care of that inner fire, By balancing your solar plexus chakra, you can unlock your full potential, build confidence, and live a more empowered life. Now let's jump into the world of crystals for the solar plexus. As you've been learning, the solar plexus is all about confidence, self-esteem, and personal power. So when it's balanced, we feel like we can take on the world. But when it's not, we might feel anxious or uncertain. Crystals can be a powerful tool for balancing the solar plexus, and here are some of the most effective ones. First one is citrine. Now I call it citrin, but I do hear people call it citrine, so whatever your preferred pronunciation is. Citrin is known for its sunny and uplifting energy. Citrin can help boost confidence and self-esteem. It's like a shot of energy for your solar plexus chakra, promoting motivation and empowerment. Citrin is also believed to help dissipate negative energy and promote a sense of joy and positivity. Citrin is one of my favorite stones. It also attracts a lot of abundance, so yes, let's keep it. Also, pyrite is great for the solar plexus and also an abundant stone. This shiny crystal is said to promote confidence and self-worth. It's like a mirror reflecting your inner light, helping you see your own strengths and abilities. Pyrite is also believed to help you shield from negative energy and promote a sense of protection. So citrine, pyrite, and moving into tiger's eye. Okay, we touched on tiger's eye a little bit in the previous episode. It's also good for the solar plexus. This crystal is all about clarity and confidence. It can help you stay focused and motivated even when things get tough. Tiger's eye is known for its ability to promote mental clarity and discernment, helping you make wise decisions and stay on track. Finally, we have amber, which was also mentioned in the previous episode. So please, by all means, if you're still working on your sacral, pull out these stones to help you balance both of those areas. Amber, this crystal is known for its warm and soothing energy. It can help to promote confidence, calmness, and clarity, making it an excellent choice for balancing the solar plexus chakra. Amber is also believed to help absorb and transmute negative energy, promoting a sense of balance and harmony. These crystals can be used in a variety of ways to balance the solar plexus chakra. You can wear them as jewelry, place them on your body, or meditate with them. The key is to find a way that works for you and be consistent in your practice. When working with crystals, it's also important to cleanse and charge them regularly. This can help to ensure that they continue to work effectively and that their energy remains strong. But what if we could take our crystal practice to the next level by combining it with some aromatherapy? Certain essential oils can have a profound impact on our mood, emotions, and behavior. For the solar plexus chakra, oils like bergamot, rosemary, and ginger can be particularly effective. Bergamot is like a breath of fresh air for your emotions, uplifting and refreshing and helping you to reduce anxiety and stress. Rosemary is stimulating and can help improve focus, memory, and mental clarity. And ginger is warming and invigorating, helping to boost energy and confidence. By working with both crystals and aromatherapy, we can experience a range of benefits, including improved confidence and self-esteem, enhanced motivation and focus, and a greater sense of personal power and empowerment. So why not give it a try? Whether you're struggling with self-doubt or just need a little boost, crystals and aromatherapy can be a powerful tool for achieving your goals and living your best life. And don't think I forgot about foods for the solar plexus. Let's get this nutritional party started. When it comes to balancing the solar plexus chakra, the foods we eat can play a significant role. We want to focus on foods that promote confidence, self-esteem, and personal power. Yellow foods are a great place to start. Foods like bananas, corn, and yellow peppers are associated with the solar plexus chakra and said to promote feelings of happiness, optimism, and confidence. Just imagine biting into a juicy yellow pepper or enjoying a sweet banana. It's like a ray of sunshine for your solar plexus chakra. Ginger is also another fantastic food for the solar plexus chakra. This warming and invigorating root can help boost energy and confidence while also reducing stress and anxiety. You can add ginger to your meals, make a soothing ginger tea, or even take ginger supplements. Turmeric is also a powerful food for the solar plexus chakra. This anti-inflammatory spice can help promote healing and balance in the body, while also reducing stress and anxiety. Add turmeric to your meals, make a golden latte, or take turmeric supplements to reap its benefits. Whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread can help promote feelings of fullness and satisfaction, while also supporting digestive health. They're a great way to nourish the body and promote balance in the solar plexus chakra. By incorporating these foods into your diet, you can experience a range of benefits including improved confidence and self-esteem, enhanced motivation and focus, and a greater sense of personal power and empowerment. So why not give it a try? Whether you're struggling with self-doubt or you just need a little boost, the right foods can be powerful for achieving your goals and living your best life. Got a little carried away that time. I really got into it that time. Welcome to the spiritual quiz. Welcome, guys. It is time, you already know, for the spiritual quiz. The rules are as follows. I am going to recite some questions to you guys, give you some multiple choice answers. If you're in the live chat right now, you can chuck your answers into the live chat, what you think the answers may be. If you're listening after, by all means, please do leave your completed score at the end. Let me know what you got out of 5 in the comments below. Let's see how much you've been paying attention. Question 1. What is the main theme of the solar plexus chakra? Is it A, emotional balance and relationships, B, spiritual growth and enlightenment, C, physical health and well-being, or D, confidence, self-esteem and personal power? A, B, C, or D. What is the main theme of the solar plexus chakra? Question 2. Which crystal is known for its ability to promote confidence and self-worth? Is it A, citrine, B, rose quartz, C, amethyst, or D, pyrite? Which crystal is known for its ability to promote confidence and self-worth? Now that one you would have had to have really been listening to, so let's see how you do. A, B, C, or D. Question 3. What is the benefit of using ginger for the solar plexus chakra? A, it promotes relaxation and calmness. B, it enhances spiritual growth and intuition. C, it boosts energy and confidence. Or D, it supports physical health and well-being. What is the benefit of using ginger for the solar plexus chakra? A, B, C, or D. Moving into question 4. What sound frequency is associated with the solar plexus chakra? Is it A, 256 Hz, B, 528 Hz, C, 639 Hz, or D, 128 Hz? What sound frequency is associated with the solar plexus chakra? A, B, C, or D. And question 5. What color is the solar plexus chakra associated with? Is it A, blue, B, green, C, red, or D, yellow? What color is the solar plexus chakra associated with? A, B, C, or D? Well done, guys. You ready for your answers? Let's get into it, shall we? Alright, starting with question 1. What is the main theme of the solar plexus chakra? The answer was D, confidence, self-esteem, and personal power. For question 2, which crystal is known for its ability to promote confidence and self-worth? The answer was A, citrine. Well done for those of you that got that one right. Question 3, what is the benefit of using ginger for the solar plexus chakra? C, it boosts energy and confidence. The correct answer was C. Well done. For question 4, what sound frequency is associated with the solar plexus chakra? The answer was B, 5 to 8 hertz. And finally, for question 5, what color is the solar plexus chakra associated with? The answer was D, yellow. Let me know how you did below. Well done, guys. As always, love you all, appreciate you all. Let me know how you did below. The solar plexus, located in the abdominal region, is a vital energy center that governs our sense of personal power, confidence, and self-esteem. The term chakra originates from the ancient Sanskrit meaning wheel or disc, and refers to the spinning wheels of energy within our bodies. In Hindu and Buddhist traditions, the solar plexus chakra is known as Manipura, which translates to City of Jewels. This energy center is associated with the element of fire, representing transformation, energy, and willpower. When balanced, the solar plexus chakra empowers us to take action, make decisions, and assert ourselves in a confident and respectful manner. Throughout history, various cultures have recognized the importance of this energy center. In ancient Egypt, the solar plexus was considered a seat of spiritual power, while in traditional Chinese medicine, the abdomen is associated with the liver and gallbladder meridians, which are linked to emotions, self-expression, and decision-making. When the solar plexus chakra is balanced, we experience a sense of confidence, self-discipline, and personal power. However, imbalances can manifest as low self-esteem, fear of rejection, or excessive need for control. Somatic healing, also known as somatic experiencing, is a form of therapy that focuses on releasing physical tension and trauma stored in the body. The term somatic refers to the body, and this approach recognizes that the body and mind are intricately connected. The concept of somatic healing has its roots in various ancient healing traditions, including yoga, tai chi, and qigong. These practices acknowledge the importance of bodily awareness and movement in promoting physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Yoga in particular can be beneficial for balancing the solar plexus chakra. Practices like boat pose, which strengthens the core and abdominal muscles, can promote confidence and personal power. Warrior free pose builds strength, balance, and confidence while engaging with the solar plexus. And bow pose stimulates the digestive system and energizes the solar plexus chakra. Now remember earlier I mentioned plank pose. The plank pose strengthens the core and promotes a sense of personal power and confidence. Honestly, I find out of all of those, plank is the most that I engage with my solar plexus, but absolutely all of those are really intense for connecting to the solar plexus. Just for myself personally, I feel that I really pull on the power of the solar plexus to get through my planks. In modern times, somatic healing has evolved to incorporate various techniques such as breathwork, movement, and mindfulness. This approach helps individuals become more aware of their bodily sensations, increase stored tension, and develop a greater resilience. Somatic healing is based on the idea that traumatic experiences can become stuck in the body, leading to physical pain, emotional distress, and a range of other symptoms. By working with the body, somatic healing aims to release physical tension, pain, and discomfort, enhance emotional regulation and resilience, improve self-awareness and body awareness, and foster a sense of safety and trust in the body. Now, I'd like to dive into some guided somatic healing practices to help balance and energize your solar plexus chakra. You may have heard of this technique. It's called breath of fire, or Kapalabhati. Apologies on the pronunciation, guys. You know I'm trying my best with what I've got. It's performed as a rapid, rhythmic breathing exercise that engages the abdominal muscles and focuses on forceful exhalations followed by passive inhalations. So it should sound a bit like You know, like it's quite a shallow, like, and then the strong. The first sound was an inhale, the second sound was an exhale. All of this breathing should be done through the nose, I should mention, but let's practice together. Find a comfortable seated position with your back straight and your hands placed gently on your belly. Take a deep breath in through your nose, feeling your abdomen rise as your diaphragm expands. Take a couple of clearing breaths. And let's begin the breath of fire practice with rapid, shallow breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Engage your diaphragm and abdominal muscles, feeling the energy build in your solar plexus chakra. As you practice, imagine any tension or blockages releasing with each exhalation. I won't be doing the breath work with you. Please listen to the words that I share as you do this breath of fire technique. In through your nose, out through your nose. Really, really exerting that strong energy release each time you exhale and the shallow inhale in. As you continue breathing, visualize a bright yellow light filling your belly and radiating throughout your body. This warm golden light represents the energy of the solar plexus chakra, nourishing your sense of confidence and personal power. Silently repeat affirmations to yourself mentally. I am strong and capable. I trust myself. I am worthy of respect and love. Allow these words to sink deeply into your mind and heart, fostering a positive self-image and confidence, keeping those shallow breaths in and strong blows out through the nose. As you practice, focus on the sensation of the breath moving in and out of your body. Feel the energy building in your solar plexus chakra, and imagine any blockages or limitations dissolving with each exhalation. As you inhale, visualize fresh energy and confidence filling your body. As you exhale, imagine any tension, doubt, or fear releasing from your body. Let's continue this practice for a moment longer, cultivating a sense of inner strength and resilience. Just feel how you are charging your body with each breath you take. When you're ready, allow your breath to flow back into its normal state. And then, slowly open your eyes. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Notice any shifts in your body, mind, or spirit. You can come back to this breathwork whenever you feel you need it, and can continue for much longer if needed. Let me know how that felt for you. Okay, tribe, it's that time. I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude and appreciation to each and every one of you who has tuned in and is making the effort to heal themselves. I am truly flattered to be on this healing journey with you all. Your commitment to your own growth and well-being is inspiring, and I'm honored to be a part of it. And tribe, I'm calling you in for the next session. Next up, we're diving into the heart chakra, and we all got some work to do there, right? Who doesn't need a little bit more love and compassion in their life? So let's keep growing and healing together. Your vibes, comments, and shares mean everything to me. They fuel my passion to keep creating content that uplifts and supports you. Take a moment to reflect on your journey and share your experiences with others who might benefit. If you could leave a comment below, it would help me out a ton. As a small creator, your engagement really makes a difference. Let's heal the world one session at a time. May the light of the divine guide and support you on your journey, filling you with love, peace, and positivity. May your heart be filled with compassion, your mind be expanded with wisdom, and your spirit be lifted with joy. May you walk in the light of your highest potential, and may your path be illuminated with clarity and purpose. May you be healed, may you be whole, and may you be one with the universe. Ashe. Thank you again for allowing me to be a part of your healing journey. I'm grateful for the opportunity to support and guide you. I'm proud of you all for taking these steps, and remember, when you heal yourself, you heal the world. Until next time, Spices, love you. Bye. your girl a comment.
Yeah, re-alien. The vibe is lit on the moon with the mic and a healing kit. Alien core with the ferment talk. Welcome to the show, now let's take that walk. Yeah, re-alien, the vibe is lit on the moon with the mic and a healing kit. Alien core with the ferment talk. Welcome to the show, now let's take that walk. Let's take that walk. Yeah, re-alien, the vibe is lit on a moon with the mic and a healing kit. Alien core with the ferment talk. Welcome to the show, now let's take that walk. Let's take that walk. Yeah, re-alien, the vibe is lit on a moon with the mic and a healing kit. Alien core with the ferment talk. Welcome to the show, now let's take that walk. Yeah, re-alien, the vibe is lit on a moon with the mic and a healing kit. Yeah, alien core with the ferment talk. Welcome to the show, now let's take that walk. Yeah, let's take that